Okay. Must have been the hot yogis that I told that to. Did you finish that chewing? That means you're going to be a nightmare now. Let's come on to our backs for our daily poses. Give a big stretch. Good. And then relax. Take an inhale and an exhale. Just notice what sensations you're feeling in your body and where. So you can compare later. Noticing any parts that are not wanting to relax onto the mat. Maybe saying them out loud so you can remember. My lower back's tight. The spot between my shoulder blades and a little bit lower is achy. And then place one foot on the earth and then the other. And bring the knees into the chest and rock side to side. You make circles with the knees together. Reverse the direction. Then place both feet on the mat. Arms along the side of the body. Pelvic tilts. Press the lower back down. Lift it away. Press the lower back down. Lift it away. Continue on like that, going to the pace of your own breath. I might have been cueing that a little fast. So go to the pace of your Ujjayi breath. A couple more here. Good, and then find a neutral spine. And let's bring the right leg straight up and interlace the fingers behind the right leg, or you can use a strap. And you're drawing your leg towards your torso until you feel the stretch. You don't want to be shaking. You don't want it to hurt. Just when you feel that stretch, that's the sign that the blood's going to flow to that muscle. Soften it up. Shoulders soft, head heavy. We'll bend and straighten the knee 3 times. And move the ankle around, getting all the creaks and crackles out. Crunch and open the toes. Good. And then bend the knee. Place your right hand on your knee and make circles with your knee. So you're moving the leg, upper leg bone in the hip socket. So you're moving the femur bone in the hip socket. Getting some motion in there, opening that up, reverse the direction. And then find just a happy baby on your right leg. Your left foot is still on the mat. Just a happy baby with your right leg. And then release that foot down and bring the left leg straight up. Interlace the fingers behind the left leg. Shoulders soft. Using your breath. Good. And bend and straighten the knee 3 times. And then stretch the leg again. I didn't quite go as long as we needed to. That was my bad. So stretch the leg again. Relax the neck, relax the jaw, relax the shoulders. Good. Moving the ankle around. Crunch and open the toes. And then bend the knee and make circles. Place your hand on your left knee and make circles with your left knee. Moving the femur bone in the hip joint. And reverse the direction. And then find a happy baby. Find a happy baby. And bring that foot down. Both feet on the mat, arms along the side of the body. Press the lower back into the mat and feel your core working here. Feel that space between the hip bones. Drawing the ribs together. And then lift the right foot up. And then down. And then the left foot up. And down. Right foot up. And down. Left foot up. And down. Now, if that's feeling pretty easy, bring your knees to 90 degrees above the hips. And let the right leg come down, knee stays bent and 90 degree bent, left leg come down. Keep the core engaged, lower back on the mat. And if this feels like it's too much, go back to your feet starting on the mat and lifting up. Only go down as far as your feet will let you go down before the lower back starts to lift up. He thinks I'm playing with them. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And then release that. Both feet flat on the mat. Now let your lower back be a neutral spine, but still squeeze your core and let the right leg come straight out so it's hovering over the mat. Keeping your spine neutral, keeping the core engaged, bring the leg back, bring the left leg out. Breathe. And then come back. Right leg out. And then come back. Left leg out. And then come back. Right. And left. Right. And left. We've got 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1 more. Good. And then stretch out the arms, stretch out the legs. Just creating a healthy core for your muscles. Ow, stop. Good. And then bring the knees into the chest. Make circles with the knees together. Reverse the direction. Good. And then rock and roll up to seated, but we're gonna rock and roll up into a boat. So we're rocking and rolling up into a boat. So your toes are on the mat. Your knees are up, your hands are behind your knees. Roll the shoulders back, open up your heart, and then stay here, or maybe lift one foot and then the other, belly engaged. Breathing. Maybe release the arms, keep the core engaged. That's it. You've got 10 seconds. Maybe straighten one leg and then the other leg. We're almost there. And then rock up to seated and work your way into child's pose. Get a quick drink of water if you want. I'm going to get a quick drink of water as you work your way to child's pose. Maybe rock the head side to side in this child's pose. Thank you for the kisses. You can inhale and an exhale. Another inhale and an exhale. Walk the hands back to tabletop. Preparing for cat-cow. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Continue on like that, moving to the pace of your own breath. Try to have the movement fill the entire breath. Inhaling in the entire way till you hit the peak of cow. Exhaling the entire way until you hit the peak of cat. Feel the spine moving. 2 more. One more. Find a neutral spine. Find high plank. And then down dog. And pedal out the legs. Release the neck. Soften the shoulders. Feel the hands and feet connecting. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward and wide for ragdoll, bringing hands to opposite elbows. Let the torso hang, relax the neck with the weight of the head, tug on the spine. And release the hands to the mat. Heel toe the feet, big toes to touch or hip width apart. Engage the core, engage the legs, let the arms dangle and swing. Reverse the direction. And then slowly work your way up to standing. Good. And then let's move the shoulders around a bit. I think I can take off the sweater now. Okay. Good. Move the neck around. Find your feet. Maybe lift the toes, spread them wide and place them back down. Soften the shoulders, belly lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the arms to the sky, mountain pose. Hold here, twirl the pinkies in. Squeeze the armpits, belly engaged. Press the feet into the mat, lift the kneecaps, lift the belly, draw the ribs together. Look up, cactus the arms, open the heart, lift out of the lower back. Look forward, bring the arms to the sky, mountain pose. Let the right hand slide down as the left arm reaches over. Breathe. Maybe let your head hang, soften your right shoulder. Reach from the left elbow. Squeeze the core, inhale the arms to the sky. Left hand slides down as the right arm reaches over. Relax the left shoulder. Maybe let your head hang. Reach from your right elbow. Keep both feet equally planted. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Draw the fist down, open the heart, maybe jut the bottom jaw in front of the top jaw. And then fold. Letting the interlaced fingers fall forward, releasing the head. Release the neck so the head can hang. Reach the fist up to the sky. Release your hands to the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms to the sky, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus the arms. Lift out of the lower back, widen the collarbones to the sky. Inhale the arms to the sky, mountain pose. This time, right hand circles around the left wrist. Inhale tall, hinge to the right. Pulling with the right hand, feeling the left side opening up. Inhale the arms to the sky, mountain pose. Switch out the wrists, be tall, hinge to the left. Left hand pulling on the right wrist, both feet planted. Inhale the arms to the sky, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Plant the hands, step back to high plank. Lower all the way down onto your belly. Hands next to the ribs. Roll the shoulders away from the mat and down the back. Inhale, half cobra. Exhale, come down. Flip the toes. Lift the kneecaps if you can. Press up to high plank. And then down dog. Let's pedal out the legs a bit. Good. Inhale, look forward. Using the right foot first, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. Weight is in the heels. Belly lifted. Soften the shoulders. Breathe. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Come back to center. Arms to the sky. Look to the left. Open arm twist to the left. Come back to center, arms to the sky. Straighten the legs. Bring the left knee up, standing one leg. Look to the left. Open arm twist to the left. Look forward, bring the arms to the sky. Airplane pose. Step back into crescent, bringing the arms to the sky. Scissor the legs toward each other, belly lifted, ribs together. Squishing the mat, look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Look forward, bring the arms to the sky. Look to the left. Open arm twist to the left. Open up to warrior two. Now we're just gonna hold this warrior two. Warrior two is one of those poses. That's one of the daily poses. So we're just gonna be here. Squish the mat between your feet or stretch the mat between your feet. Either way, you'll be working your muscles and keeping yourself from just sagging into your warrior two. Working your muscles, shoulders soft. Couple more breaths here. Straighten the front leg, bring the arms to the sky. And then windmill down to low lunge. We're moving into runner's lunge. Drop the back knee. Heel toe your foot to the edge of the mat so your hands are inside your foot. Press your hands into the mat and open the heart. Breathe. If you want to come down to your forearms, maybe using a block, you can come down to your forearms. Breathe. If your foot is lifting up from the mat, flex your foot. Protect your knee. Breathe. And then work your way back. Come up onto the hands. Flip the back toe, lift the back knee. Step the front leg back so you're in high plank. And then come down to forearm plank. Breathe here. Squeeze the ribs together. Lift the belly. Looking straight down. Lift the kneecaps. You're almost there. 10 seconds. 5. Good. Walk the feet forward so you're in dolphin. Walk the feet forward so you're in dolphin. And then walk the hands, or walk the feet back, forearm plank, high plank, and down dog. Drop to your knees, find child's pose. Bring the palms together, bend the elbows, bringing the thumbs to the back of the neck. Breathe. And then we will meet in down dog. And do the other side with one little change. Inhale, look forward. Using the left foot first, step forward to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale into chair pose. Good. Now, the first side, we did open arm twists. If you want to do that, you can. I'm going to cue a prayer twist. So exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hinge forward, and then twist to the left first. Twist to the left first. Breathe. Make sure your knees are equal. Come back to center. Chair pose. Keep your hands at your heart. Hinge forward again. Twist to the right. This is the last time we're doing chair pose. Isn't that exciting? Breathe. Good. And then come back to center. Finding chair pose, arms to the sky. Straighten the legs. Bring the right knee up. Standing one leg. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Come back to center. Airplane. And step back into crescent. Finding crescent, left foot forward, right foot back. Scissor the legs, belly engaged. Look to the left. Open arm twist to the left. Look forward. Arms to the sky. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Open up to warrior two. Shoulders soft. Now again, we're just going to hold here. So either stretch the mat with your feet or squish the mat with your feet, whichever feels better. Soften the shoulders. Belly lifted. Relax the neck. Feel both feet pressing into the earth. Lift the arches of the feet. Maybe go just a little bit deeper into the knee. Then straighten the front leg, bring the arms to the sky. Windmill down to low lunge. Drop the back knee. Heel toe your left foot to the left edge of the mat. Hands are inside of the foot. Runner's lunge. Press the hands into the earth. Open up the heart. Breathe. Breathing. Good. You can come down to your forearms if you want a deeper stretch. If your foot starts to lift up, flex your foot. Breathe. One more breath here. Come up onto the hands. Flip the back toe, lift the back knee. Step the front foot back. High plank. Forearm plank. Here we go. Breathe. Belly engaged. Shoulders soft. Puff up between the shoulder blades. Lift the kneecaps. Squeeze your belly. We were talking about sewing. Imagine like your ribs and your hip bones are all sewn together to a pull string that comes up your belly button to the ceiling. Breathe. You're almost there. Good. Walk the feet up to dolphin again. Good. Move the feet forward just a smidge more. Come back to forearm plank. High plank. Woo. Down dog. Drop the knees. Come to child's pose. Whew. Just rest for a minute. Then bring the palms together. Bend the elbows and bring the thumbs to the back of the neck. Breathe. Shoulders soft. And when you're ready, get a drink of water. And we'll meet in down dog when you're ready. Don't have to have a drink of water. I'm getting a drink of water. All right. Meeting in down dog. Inhale, look forward. Using the right foot first. Step forward to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step the left foot back for low lunge. Left hand down, right arm comes up to a twist. Bring that hand down, flip the back foot, inhale to warrior two. All right, finding our warrior two, we're moving into triangle. Straighten the right leg, reach to the right, find Trikonasana, triangle. Rotate the rib cage to the sky, belly lifted. Good. Inhale, reverse triangle, bringing the right arm to the sky, left hand to right wrist, pull. Windmill down to low lunge. Adjust the back foot. So you're finding warrior one. So your back foot is flat, pointing up 45 degrees, but stay here and move into pyramid pose. Round your back, draw your nose towards your knee. Pyramid pose, breathing here. Feeling the stretch in the back of the right leg, pull back on the right hip crease, scissor the legs toward each other. Keep the back foot planted. Now engage the core. Inhale up to warrior one. Ribs together, belly lifted, ribs pointing forward. Look to the right. Open arm twist to the right. Look forward, arms to the sky. We're going to move, place your hands to your heart first. Place your hands to your heart. Now we're going to step the left foot forward to standing one leg, and then we will move into tree. So here we go. Putting all the weight in the right foot, bring the left knee forward, standing one leg, and then find tree. Finding tree. Good. And then if you would like to grow your branches, you can grow your branches. Get grounded and centered here. We've been moving a lot. Take this time to find some stillness. If you grow your branches, bring your hand back to your heart and then release, big toes to touch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale the arms to the sky, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Plant the hands, step back to high plank. Lower all the way down onto your belly. Bring your arms out to a T for full locust. Squeeze the core. Inhale, lift the torso. Lift the arms. Soften your shoulders down your back. Lift the legs if it's comfortable. Breathe. Exhale, come down. Palms to the mat. Push up to high plank. And then down dog. Come out the legs a little bit. Find neutral. Inhale, look forward. Using the left foot first. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right foot back, low lunge. Right hand stays down, left arm comes up to a twist. Bring that hand down. Flip the back foot for warrior two. Inhale up to warrior two. Arms long, feet connected, shoulders soft. Moving into triangle. Straighten the left leg. Keep some softness into the knee though. Reach to the left. Find Trikonasana. Breathe here. Rotate the ribcage to the sky. Keep both feet planted. Inhale, reverse triangle. Left arm to the sky. Right hand to left wrist. Pull. Windmill down to low lunge. Adjust the back foot so you have warrior one legs. Back foot flat, pointing out 45 degrees. Round your back, draw your nose toward your knee. Keeping the heel planted. Breathe. Scissor the legs together, pull back on the left hip crease. Surrender a little bit deeper. And then you scissoring the legs, belly engaged, inhale up to warrior one. Ribs are forward, shoulders soft. Look to the left, open arm twist to the left. Look forward, arms to the sky. Exhale your hands to your heart. Remember, we're going to step forward into standing one leg and then into tree. So here we go. Weight is in the left foot. Bring the right knee forward, standing one leg, and then find tree. Find your drishti. Find your breath. Use your core. Grow your branches if you wish. Breathe. Right. Bring your hands back to your heart. And then release. Big toes to touch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Plant the hands, step back to high plank. Hold the high plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then find down dog. Last down dog. Notice if anything feels different. And then drop down to child's pose. Child's pose. Notice how this feels. And then walk your hands back, seated on the knees. Let the hips come to one side. Let the legs come long in front. Preparing for a seated forward fold. Maybe move the flesh from the sit bones. Inhale the arms up and fold, grabbing what you can. Roll the shoulders back and draw your heart forward. Breathe. And then maybe round the back, drawing the nose toward the knee. And then walk the hands back to seated. Arms long in front. Slowly lower down onto your back and bring your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Place your feet on the mat, moving into bridge. Arms along the side of the body. Press the lower back into the mat. And then lift the hips, but keep the rib cage on the mat. Keep the inner thighs active. Breathe. And then come down. Find happy baby. Place both feet on the mat. Arms along the side of the body. You want to bring the heels closer toward your glutes than you think, but not past your fingertips. Press the lower back into the mat. Lift the hips. Lift the rib cage. Hold here. Keep the inner thighs active. Don't let your legs fall out to the sides. Squeeze the hip bones together. Squeeze the ribs together. And then come down. Happy baby. Place your feet on the mat. Arms along the side of the body. Press the lower back into the mat. Lift the hips. Lift the rib cage. Keep the inner thighs active. Keep the core engaged. Bend the elbows. Press the upper arms into the earth and lift the shoulder blades up. Breathe. Keep the inner thighs active. Squeeze the ribs together. Squeeze the hip bones together. Lift the pubic bone up a little bit more. And then come down. Bring the knees into the chest. And find happy baby. Bring the knees into the chest and squeeze the knees into the chest. Good. Then place the left foot on the mat, moving into figure 4. Right foot on top of the left thigh. Interlace the fingers behind the left thigh and breathe here. Keep both feet flexed in this figure 4. Breathe. Keep the shoulders soft. Keep the jaw soft. Maybe rock to the left. Breathe, just getting a deeper stretch. Make sure you keep your feet flexed. Good. And then let the left foot come down. Bring the right leg straight up. Interlace the fingers behind the right leg, or maybe this time grab the knife edge of your foot or piece fingers around the big toe, whatever you want to do. Straighten what is that? The left leg. Bring the right knee into the chest, wind removing pose. Hold here. Interlacing the fingers on top of the shin, moving the ankle around. And then spinal twist. Let the knee come across the body. Tee the arms out. Looking to the right as the leg falls to the left. Breathe. Come back to center. Bring the knees into the chest and squeeze. Rock side to side. Place the right foot on the mat, left foot on top of the right thigh, figure 4. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Keep both feet flexed. Feeling the stretch in the left glute. Breathing. Maybe rock to the right, just an inch. Breathe. Five seconds. And then place the right foot down, bring the left leg straight up. interlacing the fingers behind the left leg, or maybe grabbing the knife edge of the foot. Or these fingers around the big toe, whichever you want. Good. And then straighten the right leg. Bend the right knee, interlace the fingers the awkward way on top of the left knee. Wind removing pose, breathing here. Maybe move the ankle around, getting all the creaks and crackles out. And then spinal twist. Let the knee come across the body, tee the arms out, looking to the left. Bring the knee back to center. Bring both knees into the chest and squeeze. Rock side to side. And then happy baby. Last happy baby. And then just for a moment, I want you to release into a savasana, just for a moment. And maybe notice, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Any changes in the body? Anything feels different from the beginning? Maybe the limbs are letting you be heavier. And bring the knees back into the chest. Wrap your arms around, give yourself a hug. You're saying yes to yoga today. And then decide if you want to move into legs up the wall or move directly into Savasana. It's up to you. Move your legs into Savasana. Moving into Savasana. I just realized I said that. So either legs up the wall or Savasana. And you've got 3 minutes and legs up the wall. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. The arms be heavy. Surrender into this restorative pose. Now soft breath and action. your legs up the wall and you want to stay there for the rest of the Savasana, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, place one foot on the wall and then the other. Roll to one side and work your way into your Savasana. Getting any pillows, blankets, eye pillows, bolsters. Whatever it is you need so that you can be comfy in your Savasana. And then once you're there, maybe rock your head side to side, letting the neck release so the head can be heavy. Soften your jaw. Let your tongue relax away from the roof of the mouth. Let your collarbones widen. And your shoulder blades and rib cage surrender onto the mat. And the shoulders soften. Arms heavy. Elbows relax, wrists relax. The lower back and hips be heavy so that the legs can be heavy. Knees relaxed, ankles relaxed. Backs of the hands and heels resting heavy. Fingers and toes soft. Belly soft. Breath natural. Surrender. Surrender. Bringing in the whole healing as you surrender. I'll bring you out when the time comes. Surrender. Surrender. Keeping the eyes closed. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Noticing any sounds in the room. Feeling the air in the room. Keeping the eyes closed. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to the body. feeling the earth beneath you, the clothing on your skin, and then gently begin to wake up the body. Wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, rocking the head side to side. When you're ready, bring your arms above your head. Give yourself a nice good morning stretch. Feeling how long and open the body is. And place one foot on the earth, and then the other. And roll to one side, using your arm as a cushion for your head. And gently push yourself up to a seated position. And you'll take a couple breaths together to end the class. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Another inhale. Exhale. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you find joy. May you find peace. May you feel safe. May you be free from suffering. Namaste.